Hiya, Joe Mills here at 180 Health and Fitness Edinburgh, Berlin. I'm one of the personal trainers in Edinburgh. Now, I just thought I'd take a couple of minutes after my own session to address a couple of questions I've had from some of my clients regarding why we suggest people reduce carbohydrates when they're looking for weight loss. Now, the general reason for this is because most people base their diet around carbohydrates. That's the advice you get from media and also the NHS. 70% of your diet should come from whole grain carbohydrate sources such as rice, pasta, potatoes, etc. And bread, which is generally very processed, and some of it has some not great stuff in, but that's an aside. The reason we find that odd is because out of the three main sources of food, you've got carbohydrate, obviously, protein and fats. There's no such thing as an essential carbohydrate, as in your body will run without you taking in any carbohydrates. Now, I'm not suggesting that people drop them out completely, not at all. It's a very extreme way to diet. It's called ketosis, and it's not entirely pleasant, and it's generally reserved for bodybuilders trying to get to silly low body fat levels to step on stage, but that's something completely different. The reason, though, we suggest reducing carbohydrates is because there's an essential amino acids, the building blocks for protein, essential fatty acids, some of the building blocks for fats. No such thing as essential carbohydrate, as I said. So why base a diet around carbohydrate? You need fats for your cell membranes, for correct hormone function, for some vitamin absorption. You need proteins just to retain or build muscle and for body repair. Now, I'm not just talking about repairing cuts and muscles and things like that, but this is your organs, organ health as well. Therefore, we need to keep these things in our diet. The reason for us suggesting higher protein in particular is to preserve muscle. When you want to lose weight, so many people focus on the number on the scales. But if all of the weight that you're losing is muscle, that's not good. You won't notice it now, but as you get older, you need to hang on to as much muscle as you can so you can carry out the things that you find dead easy these days and the things that you see some older people struggle with. So at a low intensity of exercise, I'm talking about walking, things like that, you will burn fat. At a higher intensity of exercise, your body needs to use essentially carbohydrate glycogen. Now, it can get that from two sources, carbohydrates obviously, but it can also break down protein for that. If you don't have a surplus of protein in your body will break down muscle. And it's as simple as that. We advocate higher protein just to preserve muscle and to allow your body to heal and recover so you don't start breaking down your own body just to function. Okay? Hope that helps. Cheers.